Hey everyone, welcome back. All right, today for our session, you're going to need your yoga mat as well as something to pad your knee, maybe something to support your body in a couple positions, maybe even a yoga block or a water bottle or something like that to help support yourself in a couple positions as well. So grab what you need. Today we're going to start in some standing positions. We're going to go through kind of a flow series for a good portion of this session today. All right, so we're going to start in a standing straddle, so wide feet. All right, and then we're going to add arms. So we're going to reach behind our back, interlock our fingers, pull the shoulder blades back, let the shoulders roll down and back. We're going to hinge over and bring the hands up as high as we can. Okay, so we're just going to relax here for a minute.
Let the head sink. Focus on taking nice long deep breaths. Push through the outsides of the feet. Carefully release the hands, come on up to a standing position. Walk the feet back in. Okay, so we're going to go through a flow series. We're going to start in a downward dog. Okay, so hands on the ground, step the feet back. Feet should be about shoulder width apart. We're going to drop the heels down, drive the hips back, lift through the tailbone, nice long legs, push back through the hands. We're just going to hold here for a few deep breaths. So long deep breath in the nose. Long exhale. One more deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to step the right leg through the right hand, through the hands. We're going to dive the knee forward, let the knee come down to the ground in the back. We're going to drop our chest onto our knee and drive that knee forward over the toes. Okay, we should feel a nice stretch through the back hip as well as through the front ankle. Okay, we're just going to take a few breaths here. One more deep breath. Okay, we're going to bring the back foot onto the ground. Okay, I'm going to turn my toe and angle it in. All right. I want to think about driving through the backside, the outside of my foot here. This knee is going to bend. I'm going to rotate my hips towards the front. Hands are going to clasp together with my fingers pointed. All right, and I'm going to reach up high over my head, like I'm trying to reach my fingers behind me. Okay, so my head is going to come back with my arms, my shoulders are going to relax down, and I'm driving those hips forward as I reach that back outside of my foot into the ground. Okay, we're going to take a few breaths here. Really relax the shoulders. One more deep breath. On your exhale, we're going to open up into a warrior two. So hands are going to open up. I'm going to turn my hips towards the camera, towards you. All right, I want to tuck my tailbone under, dive into that right leg, so dive into that right knee, and I'm reaching my right hand forward. Okay, I'm holding here, keeping my shoulders square. We're gonna take some deep breaths here, relax the shoulders down. Keep stretching into that back foot. Think like you're trying to split the ground. Long, deep breaths. Keep those shoulders relaxed. One more deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to reach our right hand down towards the ground. Left arm is coming up towards the ceiling. So we want that elbow on the inside of the knee. Okay, if that's too much and you need to come elbow on the knee, that's fine. Otherwise, we're reaching for the floor. We're rotating up towards the ceiling. Eyes are following the hand. We're continuing to stay long through that back leg. Long, deep breaths. One more breath. On the exhale, we're reaching down towards our back leg. So my left hand is coming to the back side of my left leg. My right arm is coming up overhead, palm down towards the ground. And I'm reaching back, extending through, relaxing my shoulders. Take a few breaths here. One more breath. On our exhale, we're coming back to the downward dog. So hands down, step the foot back, push back into the down dog. One more deep breath. On the exhale, we're stepping the left foot through the hands. Diving that left knee over the toes. Drop the back knee to the ground. Long spine. A few deep breaths here. Deep breath. Okay, we're dropping the back foot to the ground. Angling the toes on the back foot, diving into that right or left knee, rotating the hips towards the camera or away, depending on which way you're facing. Reaching the hands. Oh, nope, sorry, we're going warrior one. Hands up overhead. Interlock the fingers. Hips are facing forward over the knee. Towards the knee, and we're reaching back, fingers pointing behind us. Relax the shoulders. One more breath. Okay, now we're opening up into that warrior two. Hands open, hips are turning, tuck the tailbone under. We're diving into that left knee, reaching that left hand forward, relaxing the shoulders down. Press into the outside of that back foot. Spread the floor. One more breath. Okay, left hand is coming down towards the ground or on the knee. Right hand up towards the ceiling. We're rotating up. Keep that back leg long. One more breath. Okay, right hand is coming to the back side of our right leg. Left hand is reaching up overhead, palm down towards the ground. Reaching back. One more deep breath. And let's come on out of that. All right, we're going to make our way back down to the ground. Okay, we're going to go through another kind of series here. We're going to start in saddle legs. So we're sitting back. We're letting our knees kind of open up a little bit, letting our heels come outside of our hips. All right, we're going to start with a neck and trap stretch. So you're going to take your left hand, you're going to reach it behind your back. All right, I'll turn a little bit so you can see this. Reach it behind your back and up as high as you can. Okay, we're going to tip our head to the right. Okay, my right hand is going to grab on the outside just above my ear, or just on my ear. Okay, we're just going to add a little bit of overpressure with our hand, and we're going to take this elbow and drive it down towards the ground. Okay, so you're going to play around a little bit with the positioning of your head. All right, find a good stretch for you. All right, so the higher my chin is, the more stretch it's going to be towards the front of my neck. The further down, it'll move towards the back. Okay, so find a good spot. We're going to hang out here for about 30 seconds. Be very gentle with that overpressure. Make sure you're not over tugging on your head. Okay, let's switch sides. So flip the arms. Okay, we're leaning that head now to the left. Right, our left hand is coming up over the top of the head. We're driving that right elbow down towards the ground. Little bit of overpressure on the head. Okay, go ahead and release gently. All right, we're going to move to a lat stretch. Okay, so now we're going to take that left hand, we're going to reach it across at an angle. I'm going to stack my right hand right on top, interlock my fingers, give a little tug on that left hand, and I'm diving that left shoulder down towards the ground. Okay, play around a little bit with the angle of your hands to get a better stretch through your lat here. Okay, we're going to hang out here for about 30 seconds. All right, come on up. We're switching sides. So right arm is coming across, left hand is on top. Give a tug on that right hand, dive that right shoulder down. on up. We're gonna move to a full saddle. Okay, so create some space for yourself. All right, we're leaning back. If you need to lean back onto some pillows or blankets, whatever you need, find a good comfortable position. We're only gonna hang out for a minute. Okay, so if you wanna go lower into the stretch and drop to your elbows or fully to the ground, you can. All right, but let's find a good comfortable spot where we're getting a nice stretch and not feeling any overpressure. All right, come on up. We're still staying in the saddle legs. We're gonna go through those few things again. So we're gonna reach the left hand behind the back. We're gonna hit the neck and trap. So drive that elbow down, neck to the side. A little bit of overpressure. We got 30 seconds. And switch sides. Lat stretch. So left hand across, right hand on top, tug on that left hand, dive the shoulder down, 30 seconds here. Other side. Right hand across, dive the right shoulder down. Our saddle. Okay, so leaning back, 1 minute in the saddle. come on up. All right, we're gonna move to a dragon with an ankle hold. Okay, so go ahead and grab something to pad your knee if you need to. We're gonna start with the left knee down, right leg forward. Okay, so I'm driving my hips forward and then I'm reaching back and grabbing onto my left foot. Okay, so if I need to use something to support my body like a wall, or if I even need to put something under my leg to give it a little bit of stretch, I can do that if I can't reach back and grab my foot. Okay, but let's hold here for 1 minute. Let's go ahead and release that back foot. All right, we're gonna come into a front split as far as we can. So normally we throw the hips back when we go into our front split. We're gonna try to reach those hips forward and go in as much of a front split as we can. Okay, if you need to do the regular front split where you send the hips back, that's okay. All right, but let's try to get those hips as far forward as we can and as deep into that front split as we can. Okay, if you need to support yourself with something up higher to take off some of the weight, you can do that. If you need to shove some blankets underneath you to give you a little bit of support, you can do that as well. All right, but let's hold here for a minute. Let's come on out of that carefully. And let's switch sides. Okay, so we're gonna put the right knee down, left knee forward. We're gonna reach back, grab onto that foot. We got 1 minute here. Go ahead and let go of that back leg, and let's move into that front split. Okay, we got 1 minute here. right, carefully come on out of that. We've got one more pose. We're gonna move to a seated cross shin. Okay, so we're gonna take a seat. Right foot is gonna wrap in front. And we're gonna hinge forward. So inch those sit bones back and lean into the stretch. If you need to support your body with some blankets or pillows, that's fine. All right, we're gonna hold here for a minute. Come on up, let's switch sides. Left leg in front, tuck the right leg in, reach the hips back, and lean in. Okay, final minute here. All right, come on up. Let's move into our rebound. So go ahead and lay down, get yourself comfortable. We're gonna hang out here for about 2 minutes, just soaking in what we did. Just let your body relax, recenter yourself. When you're ready, go ahead and roll to your side. Make your way on up to a seated position.
All right, thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.